like he knows I call again. Every number that I dial turns to silence after a while. Glasses fogging up my name, like it's part of some old game. Coins keep slipping through my hand, like they don't know where I stand. I'm talking through the rain tonight, but nothing ever comes back right. Every word I try to say breaks before it reaches in. Yeah, I'm talking through the rain tonight. Street lights blur into the glass, like the memories from the past. Every ring I hear inside feels like something just denied. I keep calling through the storm somehow. I can almost feel you now. Through the water, through the blue, everything leads back to you. Yeah, I'm talking through the rain tonight. Just leave me standing here with a voice nobody hears. Keeps falling on the glass, like a memory that won't pass. Every light turns into streaks, like the words I couldn't speak. Wipers moving left and right, cutting through the neon night. Every mile I drive alone feels like something overthrown. I'm driving through the pouring rain tonight, chasing fragments of your light. Every drop that hits my view still brings me back to you. Yeah, I'm driving through the rain tonight. Streetlights blur into the blue, like they don't know Feels like one more small mistake. Still I let the engine run through the echoes of what's done. I keep driving through the storm somehow. I can almost feel you now. Through the thunder, through the cold, every memory unfolds. Yeah, I'm driving through the rain tonight. If I stop and turn around, would I hear a different sound, or just silence in the air where I thought that you were there? I'm driving through the rain again, like I never reached the end. Every piece I held for you still shines right through. Yeah, I'm driving through the rain tonight. Wipers slow, lights me low. I climbed above the sleeping town where all the lights are turning down. Metal towers in the cold, like the stories never told. Every antenna points above, like it's searching for your love. Static crawling through the night, like it's trying to get it right. Signals from the roof tell the sky tonight, fading through the pale moonlight. Every wave I try to tune still keeps leading me to you. Wind is pulling at my coat, like it's carrying your note. Every frequency I find feels like something left behind. Signals from the rooftop air somehow. I can almost feel you now. Every tone that breaks apart still connects me to you. fades. There's a signal breaking through, like it's reaching out for you. Every second trailing off in a line that's getting lost. Something fading in the tone, like it's trying to come home. Every word begins to bend, like a message near the end. It's the last transmission in the night, fading slowly out of sight. Every line I tried to send never reaches you again. For the trace of a voice I can't replace, but the closer that it seems, breaks apart between the streams. It's the last transmission coming through, carried somewhere in the blue, through the silence, through the air. I still feel you somewhere there. If I let it fade away, would it find another way, or just vanish into time, like a distant broken line? It's the last transmission I can find, echoed somewhere in my mind. Every trace I'm holding to still connects me back to you. Yeah, it's all I have of you. Last transmission. Fading through. Rain across the window glass, tracing moments from the past. just falls in line with another thought of mine. City lights begin to blur, like a word I never heard. Every shadow passing through looks a little bit like you. Rain across the window tonight turns the dark into soft light. Every road I'm looking through still reminds me of you. There's a silence in the room, like a slowly fading tune. Every second moving by leaves another reason why. Rain is falling soft and slow on the streets below the glow. Through the blue and through the gray, you still never fade away. If I stay here through the night, watching colors lose their light, would it wash it all away, or just leave the same replay? Rain across the window now, still I feel it somehow. Every trace I'm holding to comes back here to you. Yeah, it all comes back to you. Rain across the glass, falling as time passes. Neon humming through the glass, like a moment that won't last. Empty tables, fading light, only me and you tonight. Coffee cooling in the cup, like the words we gave up. Every sound across the room feels like something ending soon. It's the last coffee at midnight tonight, fading softly in the light. Every echo that I knew still comes back to you. There's a silence in the air, like you've always been right there. Every booth and every chair holds a version of you there. In this diner lost in time, every line feels like a sign. Through the sugar, through the blue, everything leads back to you. If I leave before the dawn, would it feel like nothing's gone? Or just leave me sitting here with a memory unclear? It's the last coffee at midnight now. I can almost feel it somehow. Every piece I'm holding through still belongs to you. Coffee cold, night unfolds. I'm standing where the traffic fades, above the lines the city makes. Every car below looks small, like they never mattered at all. Wind is cutting through my coat, like it knows the words I wrote. Every light that moves below feels like something I should know. Above the city lights tonight, everything feels out of sight. I can hear the world below, but it doesn't really know. Yeah, I'm above the city lights tonight. Somewhere down there you might Pier is sleeping in the dark. Only waves and fading sparks. Every light that used to shine feels like it was never mine. Salt is hanging in the air, like a memory that's still there. Footsteps echo on the wood, like they never understood. Lights on the empty pier tonight, shining weak against the tide. Every wave I try to hold turns to stories getting cold. The sea keeps talking in its tone, like it knows I'm here alone. Every crash against the shore feels like something wanting more. Lights on the empty pier somehow, I can almost feel you now. Through the wind and through the blue, everything still leads to you. If I stay here one more night, would it turn the wrong to right? Or just leave me in between, salt and all that spin? Lights on the empty pier tonight, fading softly out of sight. Every piece I'm holding through still belongs to you. Lights go low, tide still flows. There's a quiet in the air, like you're almost standing there. Every shadow on the wall feels like you could still call. Something left within the space, like a trace I can't erase. Every step I move away still feels like you might stay. The room still holds you tonight, in the corners of the light. Every word we never said still is hanging in my head. There's a rhythm in the floor, like I've heard it all before. Every second passing by leaves another quiet sigh. The room still keeps you somehow. I can almost feel it now, through the silence, through the blue. Everything still feels like you. If I let the stillness stay, would it slowly fade away, or just keep me standing here with a sound that won't disappear? The room still holds you tonight, fading softly out of sight. Every trace I'm holding to still belongs to you. Yeah, it all belongs to you. Empty room, but not empty of you. We were standing in the glow, like we didn't have to go. Every moment holding still, like it almost had the will. Close enough to turn around, like the silence made a sound, but it slipped before it stayed, in a breath that slowly faded. If we had 1 second more tonight, would it finally feel right? I could almost see it through, what it could have been with you. Every word we couldn't keep drifts into a softer sleep, not as clear as it once seemed. Still it lingers in between. If we had 1 second more somehow, I could almost reach it now. In the silence, in the blue, it keeps leading back to you. If I let the moment stay, would it find another way? Or just leave me here between what was lost and what it means? If we had 1 second more tonight, fading softly out of sight, every piece I'm holding through still belongs to you. 1 second more, just one more. Night is fading into gray as the sky begins to change, every shadow losing form in the light of something warm. Empty streets are turning slow, like they're letting go of night. Every step I couldn't take feels a little less like weight. Morning comes and goes tonight, washing over what was mine. Every road I wander through leads me out of view. There's a quiet in the air, like the past is almost there, but it doesn't pull me back like it did along the track. Morning light is breaking through, softening the deeper blue. Through the calm and through the new, I'm not lost in you. If I let the darkness go, would it turn to something whole, or just fade into the day like it never tracing where you are. Every line along the shore feels like I've been here before. Wind is calling through the night, carrying a distant light. Every sound I try to hear breaks apart before it's clear. Waves don't bring you back tonight, they just fade into the tide. Every step I'm walking through leads me out of you. There's a rhythm in the sea, like it's speaking back to me. But the closer that it feels, turns to something less than real. Waves are falling soft and slow on a place I used to know. Through the dark and through the blue, I still feel you. If I follow where they go, would it lead me to your shore, or just leave me drifting through all the things I lost in you? Waves don't bring you back again, only wash away the end. Every trace I'm holding to still belongs to you. Yeah, it all belongs to you. Waves roll on, you're still gone. Neon blinking on the glass, like a game that couldn't last. Empty tokens on the floor, like a story wanting more. Every machine still makes a sound, but no one's ever hanging round. Lights are flashing one by one, like they don't know what's been done. It's just the last coin in the arcade tonight, fading colors in the light. Every game I used to know still won't let me go. Yeah, it's the last coin in the arcade tonight. Frozen in the past, like a moment built to last. Every button that I press Yeah, it's the last coin in the arcade tonight. If I let the game run out, would it clear away the doubt, or just leave me here again, where I started back then? Yeah, it's the last coin in the arcade tonight. Game over, still glowing.